Yo, what's good everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing? Howdy kids, I'm QtheCostaRican, and today we are back here rounding off the 3v3's Battle Stadium Singles Series 1. Yes, you heard it here first. The Series 1 of Battle Stadium Singles 3v3's does end today. So does VGC, which, spoilers, we did not end up doing much of that, but regardless. This is my team. I just wanted to present you guys with what, in my opinion, is my favorite team to use, and also in my opinion, one of the most optimal teams to use that doesn't end up utilizing like Skelly Dirge, Garganical, and Dondozo on the team, which a lot of people are running around with, which just gross. That's just gross. It's just gross. Anyways, Dragon Dance Core in Dragapult and Baxcalibur. There are matchups where quite literally either of these two Pokemon can just lead, click D-Dance, and win the game. It's kind of crazy. Dragapult can set up on most Rotoms that aren't going to choice lock you, but you're typically faster, so you can Dragon Dance in their face as they give you a Scarf and or Specs, and knock everything out after that. Baxcalibur, same thing. Can eat Will-O-Wisp because Thermal Exchange will give us a +1. I really like leading Baxcalibur if I see a Breloom on the opposing side, and then Terra Ghosting immediately if they lead it. If they don't lead it, then obviously I'm just going to dance if I can. But Terra Ghosting immediately, and then Icicle Spearing, not even dancing, because it's too risky. The 50-50 on them, whether or not they want to click Mach Punch or Spore, is just too much. But also, we have the next Pokemon, Gholdengo, which kind of like stops Breloom from wanting to show up, because Gholdengo is pretty much like the hard Breloom counter. And then also, going back to Baxcalibur, freaking Glaive Rush is just insane. Loaded dice on with Icicle Spear is also just insane. It's just so good. It's just so good. Dragapult can actually 1v1 a Mimikyu if you terrestrialize and you're like at relatively full HP. But yeah, Gholdengo Scarf is a really good, strong special attacker. Make It Rain and Shadow Ball, very spammable. Thunderbolt is specifically for Dondozo and the rain matchups, i.e. Pelipper, Palafin. And Trick is for the walls, such as, but not limited to, Garganical, Dondozo, and Skelly Dirge. Obviously, you most likely want to Shadow Ball the Skelly Dirge instead, but tricking something first and then freeing yourself up to be able to switch between Shadow Ball and Make It Rain is most ideal for Gholdengo in the matchups against other stall. Going against other HO teams, Scarf is obviously over-reliable because you can potentially catch Dragapult leads off guard with Shadow Ball and stuff like that. Up next, we have Terrifier, Expert Belt Scizor. Used a lot of variants of Scizor. Had U-Turn at one point, but Thief is pretty much a must-have, as well as Terrifier, Terra Blast. Thief to be able to weaken Skelly Dirge is just like really huge for this team. Team isn't too overly what's the word? Walled by Skelly Dirge, because like I said, we do have two ghost types. Baxcalibur can weaken it with Earthquake enough, but that's kind of the only Pokemon that like does get walled by it is like Baxcalibur, because, you know, unaware and all that. But regardless, Scizor can Thief and weaken it a little bit, because Expert Belt Thief does do a lot of damage, even to Fizz Def Skelly Dirge. It's kind of crazy how much it does. And then up next, we have Dondozo. Oh, reliable Dondozo. I love this Pokemon. Liquidation, Body Press, Rest Talk is just so good. Once again, against the Palafin teams, really good. Just a good physical tank. Can literally eat hits from almost anything in the game. Unaware, so it does not care about your stat boost. It's just so good. You have to be like a choice band if you want to do damage to this, or special. And even then, it still just randomly tanks hits and then can rest and then switch accordingly. You know what I mean? Is just such a good Pokemon. I highly recommend, especially if you're just getting into competitive, just using Dondozo as some sort of physical, like a blanket, like just some blanket physical wall that you can just always guarantee switch into, like Scizor, physical Garchomp, Baxcalibur, physical Pult, things of that nature. Really good Pokemon. Up next, and last but not least, Glimmora. This used to be Stealth Rocks with Focus Sash and 3 attacks, and it actually, I forgot to make this Terra Grass before I made this video, but it's supposed to be Terra Grass, because that's just the better one to have. But I ended up going with the coverage of Power Gem, Sludge Wave, Earth Power, and Energy Ball. Power Gem to be able to Oko Volcarona, even after they Quiver Dance. Focus Sash, you know what I mean, because if they don't get up hazards, then we guarantee live any hit, even if they're like Terra Blast Water. But then if they're Terra Blast Water, then we don't Power Gem them anymore, we Energy Ball. But I digress. Sludge Wave, really good for the fairies. Really good for Hatterene was the main thing that I noticed, so I kind of really wanted that. And also like the random Terra Fairies, like Terra Fairy, Rotom Wash, and stuff like that. Earth Power, really good for Skelly Dirge, really good for Garganical. Can lower Spadef on like the Dondozo switching in or anything switching in, and Energy Ball for Dondozo, Garganical, and all those guys. and it's just really good coverage. Glimora, I really think, shines the brightest with its coverage, in my opinion. Like, the hazard stacking does make a lot of sense in 6v6, but in 3v3s here, hazard stacking isn't as necessary. It is still good, but it's definitely not as necessary or abundant in the, like, it's just not here. No, like, not a lot of people are doing it. But there have been days where a lot of people were doing it. But regardless, this is definitively my favorite team to use if Glimora was Terragrass. My favorite team to use in Battle Stadium Single 3v3's Series 1. So if you guys want to end up using it too, potentially winning with it, because it's a really good team to win with, really easy team to win with in my opinion. You can use it going into Series 2 as well, unless anything on this list gets banned, which they could actually end up banning things based on usage, which would be pretty cool, but I don't think they do that this early. But regardless, let me know in the comment section down below what Pokemon you want to see in the future, as well as what do you want to see for Series 2? Do you want to see new rules? Do you want to see new Pokemon? Do you want to allow Paradox forms but limited, like one per team type of a thing, which is what I want to do? Do you want to make... I also kind of want Cinderace and Charizard to be allowed in ranked. It kind of makes sense. I don't see why they're not. I don't see why they wouldn't be in Season 2. But regardless, I'll also end this off with, this is a very long intro. We did unlock members on the channel. If that's something that interests you, it is $2 a piece. You get the emotes, you get a badge next to your name whenever you comment and or type in the live chat when we're live streaming. And you get a guaranteed, at the very least, once a month, one battle against me of your choosing, whether it be on Pokemon Showdown, on the video game, whether it be 6v6, monotype, just 3v3, VGC, 1v1, battle spot, anything, whatever you want to do, we will do guaranteed at the very least one battle every month if you become a member today. So don't really want to plug that too much because, you know, it's kind of cringe in my opinion, but when people plug it like a lot. But I mean, I don't know, it's new. If it's something you want to do, the incentive's there. You know what I mean? It's only $2. That's all I'm saying. But with that being said, hope you enjoy the battles, brothers. All right, and here we are with the first battle of what I like to call the best team in 3v3s. We do see a Pikachu squad. It's actually a mouse squad. That's really dope. Will we lose to the mouse squad? Find out today, ladies and gentlemen. I honestly think Dragapult probably just leads off and wins. But I'm going to actually lead off with the homie Baxcalibur because it does the same thing. And then bring you in the back. And then something for the Azu. Obviously, Dondozo makes the most sense for Azu. But I think I could potentially catch it off guard with Glimora instead. And like Sledge Wave it and stuff. Don't really want to bring Goldango. You're not really all that necessary. This would be good for Azu and the mouse. But that's and I guess Mimikyu. But I feel like they definitely bring at least one of the Pikachus. I really like this team that they got. Glimora can also catch. I really think the dragons are going to be fine. So in the off chance that we'll just bring down Dozo. I don't think it's going to matter. Really funny first team to run into. The mouse squad. Actually looks really funny. I might steal that idea. Make it my own video. Hold on. Take a picture. Hurry. Ah, fuck, I missed. Whatever. We know it's the mice. Right, let's see what happens here. I got our squad. Mimikyu. They lead hard Mimikyu. Did I lead Polt or did I lead Bax? We led Bax. Yes, sir. So I will, I honestly want to Terrestrialize. I'm thinking about it. But I think a raw Icicle Spear just knocks it out anyways. So yeah, let's just click that. They are faster. I should have Terrestrialized to avoid the play rough. Honestly think I'd live. They curse. Even better. Even better. That's fine. This definitely kills them now. The curse will be laid upon me, which I guess is okay. Wish I would have danced now, because that would have been insane. Because then we probably just won. But I feel like we're going to win this one regardless. Knock on wood, of course. If they go palm me, I will Terrestrialize immediately. And then click Icicle Spear once more. And then we'll see what they want to do. But yeah, Palmster, I would Terrestrialize. They go Azu. Okay. I think I might just hit this. I don't want it to get like free turns. We actually have Dondozo. Never mind. We have Dondozo and we have 2 really good electric switch-ins, so I'm not really concerned. If they want to pull a little spicy double right now, that'd probably be their best option if they want to win. But we'll find out. We'll see if they want to pull off that spicy double. We bought the Dozer. You think I care about your Pikachu? They belly jump. I don't care about your freaking Azu, bro. You think I care about your Azu? Come on now. I am unaware that you even drummed. I wasn't even looking, bro. I'm out here just trying to liquidate my assets. You know what I'm saying? They do play rough. Does a decent amount, to be honest. All things considered. I randomly really have to use the bathroom now. I don't know what happened. I'm going to liquidate again. It's my strongest move. If they play rough, I'll probably rest the next turn. And then sleep talk, and we'll just go from there. From the looks of it, it looks like they might not have brought the Raichu and or the Pikachu in the back. So we might be pretty good here. They do decide to liquidate instead to lower our defenses, I assume. It's not gonna work because I am a Dondozer, and I'm just well trained, I guess. So yeah, they just hit us one more time, so we are going to go to sleep. In the off chance that they have the mouse hold in the back. Azumaril's going to go down to Dozer, and then we're going to take a nap and hope they have the mouse hold in the back. Dondozer is just so good, man. I can't recommend it enough in any format. 3v3, 6v6, doubles. It's just... I've never used it in doubles, to be fair. But in singles and 3v3, oh, man. It is solid. It is very reliable, and it's just such a good tank. Rocky Helmet. Oh, and mouse hold. Yeah, so now we auto-win. Dondozer's going to let us auto-win, but Baxcalibur opened it up by knocking out that Mimikins. So yeah, let's sleep talk. And if they population bomb and they're not protective pads, they will be dead this turn. That's why Rocky Helmet is the best item on this guy. They Encore. Well, okay. I mean, that's cool, I guess. I guess I can go Hard Pult and Dragon Darts. I will never lose this. All I have to do is switch out. I'll go Hard Pult and Dragon Darts, I guess. If they tidy up, I'll Dragon Dance. Yep, I'm gonna Dragon Dance Terrifier. I can literally go hard on Dondozo, and this won't matter whatsoever. But I want to do this instead. Because even if I die here, Dondozo wins. Like, I literally can't lose this. Quite literally. Quite literally. But I think they might bite here. So that's why I'm doing this play. Because surely bite won't knock me out when I'm in my fire form. And then I Dragon Dance, Dragon Darts. They Population Bomb? I'm a Ghost type! Bro, what did you... Like, would you read my Terra? Like, I'm a Ghost type. What are you doing? You know I have Scrappy? Alright, whatever. I'm actually gonna not, I'm actually not gonna click Sleep Talk in the off chance they want to Encore me. I'm just gonna click Body Press, because they have to attack me if they want to kill me. And if they attack me, they're gonna die. Unless they're pads. We'll see. That's so silly. Why didn't they just... Why did they... They had to read the Terra. I guess they read the Terra. I guess that was what it was. That's funny, though. Well, shout out to them. They're making the video longer. They got a kill with their mouse. You know what I mean? I'm sure they're happy. But they're thinking about what they want to do here. Encore doesn't matter. I think just whatever they click, it doesn't matter. I'll eventually wake up and body press them. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't want to click Sleep Talk because I don't want to be Encore. Yep, they just tidy up like a silly head. I'm unaware. You saw what Belly Drum Ozzy was not doing. Come on now. I don't need to click Sleep Talk. I'm good here. It'd be funny if they like think they're getting me. You're not getting me, bro. Like I will win this. I will not be losing. Yeah, see. I will not be losing. I refuse to lose. This is where we wake up and just OHKO or body press. Damn near an OHKO. Yep, and now they have to touch us. And we will be winning. GG's. Wow, it just took one. That's funny. Why did they populate? They had to have been reading the Terra. You know what I mean? They had to have. They're like, oh, they're going to Terra into a dark type or something, or a steel type. Well, steel type would have been really good, actually. But that's weird. Either way, GG's. On to the next one, I guess. I don't know. Alright. Ooh, we see a Breloom. Let's go. So we're leading the Baxter. They could bring their own. They could bring Rotom, but that's just free D-Dance unless they trick me. If they bring their own, we have Dondozo in the back for this, for Baxcalibur, for Hollow Knight, and for the Dragapult if it's physical. And then for the Rotom, I guess I could weaken it with my Pult. Or Scizor. If we bring Scizor, we'll have to like guarantee terrestrialize it, but it also makes us Rotom weak. But we have Baxcalibur to weaken it, if that's what we're going for. Which I think we might actually. Yeah, it's either Dragapult or Scizor, or I guess Goldengo to have a Sylveon switch in. Make it rain pretty good here. Am I Focus Blast? I am Thunderbolt. I'm thinking Scizor, actually. Haven't brought Gamora yet. Looks good here against, like, Rotom, what's it called, but, what, I guess they would bring Supreme Overlord against me. Supreme Overlord, Rotom, and Baxcalibur, probably. Whatever, I like Scizor. Terrifier Scizor could do some things here. But yeah, Bax just look like a really good lead. If they lead their own Bax, I will Terra Glaive Rush. Which will suck, because I don't want to do that. Actually, no, we'll just go Dondozo. What am I saying? That's a Dondozo every time. And they lead Rotom, so yeah, we're just going to Glaive Rush. Because I think they might, in the off chance that they trick us. I don't want to get Choice Lock, you know? Glaive Rush. They could easily Volt Switch into Sylveon. But I think I'm okay with that. Damn, they fucking just hard Sylveon, huh? I should have danced. Ah, I should have danced. So bad. Alright, do they Raw Terra Blast? I don't think so. I'm gonna go Scizor, and then if they stay in here and like don't Baton Pass, I'm gonna, maybe I should have just High School Speared. Like right now. Maybe I don't need to go hard Scizor. Whoa. What was that cough all of a sudden? Need something to drink. They're thinking long and hard about this one, though. Bro, it is a Sylveon versus a Dragon. Just click Hyper Voice. You know you want to. Alright, perfect. That did a lot. Considerable amount of damage. So Bullet Punch is really obvious here. It's really good here, though, too. So I think I might just click it. If they Terra Fire, then we have Baxcalibur to Earthquake it. So yeah, I could Terra Fire myself, I guess, and be a true counter. I just don't, they could just also go hard Rotom is the only issue. So yeah, I'm just gonna Bullet Punch, and they do. Okay, they go hard Rotom. That's fine. We do have our Baxcalibur still. They get a pretty easy Volt Switch here. Back into the Sylveon, but honestly, Diane, I'm surprised. I think I'm going to click Thief here. Because I think they either trick or Volt Switch, and I don't want to get them momentum. So I'd like to just Thief here. I don't want to go out into Baxcalibur as they Volt Switch. Yep. Let's see, does this kill me? It doesn't. I do think that's Specs, though. It's either Specs or Scarf. But yeah, we're Thiefing. So if they end up going Sylveon, we'll just Bullet Punch again. Not a big deal. And they end up going something that's weak to Thief. That's the best case scenario. They end up going Sylveon. Alright. Don't get to know the item. So I could definitely Thief again. And I think I will. Because they either Terra Fire here, or they go back out into Rotom. Exactly. Exactly. And then we get a strong Thief off. Unfortunate that we still have an item. Otherwise, this would be... Look at that. Look at that. That's such good chip. Now we definitely could afford to go backs, but I definitely sack this and just dance in their face. Yeah. That's exactly what I do. So I'll just get Bullet Punch chip. Quick Attack actually would have knocked this out, so that's pretty funny. That's an idea. Ooh, okay. Good on you to Shadow Ball. I will not be terrestrializing with Baxcalibur, at least not on this turn. But we will go backs and dance is the freest dance, and then we'll Terra on the Sylveon and Ice Skull Crash it. And I think that'll be all she wrote potentially, depending on whether don't Terra. Depending on what their what they end up wanting to Terra. This might just end up being the third Baxcalibur video on the channel. But you know, it's just that good. It's literally just that good. And I guess I haven't like highlighted the Terrestrial Ghost portion of Baxcalibur, which I definitely can. But yeah, we dance for free if they're not choice locked and they click Wisp here. That's the best case scenario, but they don't. They are choice locked. And I assume that is Specs. Hyper Voice might just knock us out through what's it called, but that's okay. Let's see if they want to go hard Sylveon here. That'd be nice too. I guess I could calc it since we're sitting. Baxcalibur, offensive. I just want to calc to see if I live Hyper Voice outside of being Dragon. I should, in theory. It says it is 40 to 47, but if they're like mad offensive, which they might be, which I would be if I was a Sylveon, it should knock me out? Hold on. I don't know what number of HP I'm at. I gotta wait for that to pop up. But let's see what they want to go into. If they go Breloom, I will Terrestrialize, obviously. I think most likely, regardless of what they go, I'll Terrestrialize. Is this Sylveon? This is Dragapult. Are you Sucker Punch? Huh? Oh, you're gonna Terra Fire. Right? No. They just die. Okay. Cool. Cool. Yeah, now we definitely will Terra Ghost on the Sylveon. And Icicle Spear. Ooh, do they Terra Fire? That's the question. If they do, I will now be super effective then with Dondozo, so that's fine. And I think we'll live the Hyper Voice. I guess I could Earthquake as a mid-ground. But no, I'm an Icicle Spear. Oh, they do Terra Fire. Oh no. I'm at 121. I should be fine. Even if they're Omega offensive. Oh wait, no, this is me. This was me. Maybe they didn't even Terra. They did. Terra Fire. Looks like fire. Oh, it's grass? It's fighting. Even better. Oh, they clicked Terra Blast. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Oh, we will never find out. It doesn't matter. Let's go. Yo, sometimes Baxcalibur can just get it done. That's what I really love about this team. It's just that, it's just so good. We might find out. Hold on. Oh, no, we won't. I low-key wanted to find out what they clicked. Terra Blast fighting would have been so silly there. But yeah, GG's to the Baxcalibur. We will be getting one more in to give us, you know, our standard 3 that we've been doing. But yeah, dude, love this team. Love this team. My favorite team in Series 1. For sure. Alright. Oh, wow. We see a Haxorus and Salazzle. That's actually really cool. Vaporeon, Magneton, the guy, and the other guy. So Baxcalibur is really good here. Who would have thought? You know, spoilers. I mean, shocker. Baxcalibur is good here. But so is Dragapult. Unironically. I might even just go Dragapult this guy. And then I want to say Goldengo in the back. The only issue is Nah, we're not bringing... We can't bring Pult. It's Baxcalibur. I mean, Pult's arguably the better Baxcalibur. Arguably. And then Glamora in the back for sure because we need something to revenge the Magneton. And Terra Fire might be the wave here. It's either going to be on Scizor or Pult. I'm unsure. If they do lead Magneton, I'll probably just dance. I like Goldengo, but I also really like Scizor and Dondozo. I think I'm going to go Dondozo. I think it just makes too much sense. But yeah, Glamora hopefully can catch either Vaporeon or the Magneton off guard. They have to 100% bring Magneton. Otherwise, they just lose to they lose to the fish. Dondozo? Dondozo. I get Dondozo and Goldengo's names mixed up all the time. I don't know why. They sound similar enough to me, I guess. They do lead off with the cat. I am going to hard Terra Fire into darts. Yep, that's what I'm doing. My story, I'm sticking to it. Darts because they could be Sash. And Terrifier because they could click Sucker. It's also good for knockoff as well. I think we'd live a knock in a Sucker. I'm just hoping. I don't know. They do Sucker Punch, so wow, I could have just danced. Kind of crazy. That does considerable amounts of damage. They are Life Orbs, so this should definitely knock them out. Yep. Alright, so we get a kill. Could have danced, which would have been saucy. But who could have, you know, I did foresee the Sucker, but you know what I mean, they definitely could have knocked if they're Sash, you know, so. But regardless, we will be getting some more damage on something. Skelly Dirge, we Phantom Force, and everything else will just attack normally. And it is Magneton. They are sturdy, but that's fine. I guess Haxorus potentially becomes a bit of an issue, but we have the Dondozo, so maybe not. The only other thing that could become a bit of an issue, I guess, is Skelly Dirge. But once again, we have Dondozo, so maybe not. Yeah, I think just breaking this thing Sash is, or Sturdy, is the best alternative. So yeah, let's just Terra Blast. Maybe it's not even Sturdy. And honestly, we might not even bring it down to Sturdy. Yeah, we didn't even bring it down to Sturdy, so we'll never even know. Can they Volt Switch? Smart, smart, smart. So hopefully it's something that Dondozo can deal with, and I can just raw body press, and the thing will never be able to switch in. So let's see. Show me Haxorus. Or what are the other physical attackers? Salazzle. Ooh, even better. I go Glamora and I win. Unless that's a Scarf Magnezone. Or they Terra Grass here, I suppose. But no, they can't even kill me. So yeah, we're good. There might be Sash on this. They were. Okay, Sash on this made sense. So in the off chance that they're like Terra Flying, I'm just gonna Power Gem. Yep. In the off chance that they're Terra Flying, I'm just gonna Power Gem. Oh man, let's go. So that means they can't terrestrialize with. Oh, look at that! Look at that! It's like we do this or something for like a long time. We're definitely not Encore. Oh, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I mean, Glamora wins, so I will be switching out. Like, Glamora literally wins. There's no reason to let it not win. And yeah, there's no reason. And Dondozo is useless here. So unless it's Scarf Mag, we should win here with Glamora, which I guess could be Scarf. But we might even live this Flamethrower into what's it called? So then we'll have to see. Toxic, perfectly fine. It's not like I needed this thing. Just liquidating and then liquidating again, and seeing if seeing what they do. Because I think if they are Choice Scarf Magnezone, they have to lock in a Flash Cannon. There's no other way. You know what I mean? And then if they click Protect here at Magnezone, then we get our answer. We know they're not Choice Lock. So yeah, this is good all around. We'll just click Body Press with the Dozer. But yeah, I think the Dozer would definitely die to Thunderbolt on any set, regardless of what the set is. Let's just Body Press. The battle was canceled. Let's go. So yeah, man. Baxcalibur's still good. I really do think this is well, this is definitely my favorite team in Series 1. I even passed this team over to a friend. Let you guys might know, familiar with the channel, Reddit Cahoots, who we're doing the Soul Link with. And my man's went 9-1 in his first 10 games. Kind of crazy. And he had like, you know, never done 3v3's before. Only like, I'm assuming the only like exposure to 3v3's he got was like my videos or my streams. So it's a really good team. Yeah, I recommend you guys using it. If you all end up using it, let me know in the comment section down below. I'm really hyped to see what Series 2 has in stores for us. I would really like to see the Paradox forms being added, but at a limited supply, so like 1 per team. I would really like to see Cinderace and Charizard be allowed in ranked. That would be really fun. But let me know in the comment section down below what Pokemon you want to see in the future, what Pokemon you're hoping are added in the Series Season 2 of ranked. And yeah, dude, stay tuned. More content coming on the channel every day. We'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.